Hi Hoopers! So today I'm going to bring you a tutorial for this combo. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to break it down into the behind the back elbow pass, into a fold, a half smear, a half isolation, and then a chest roll. So first part is the behind the back elbow pass. I'm right-handed, so I like to start this trick in my left hand, but I also recommend practicing every trick on both sides. It definitely helps you to understand the move a little more fully. So we're going to start with the hoop in the left hand with the thumb facing down, and we're going to swing it across behind your back till you're right about here. So when you get to the other side, you'll notice that the center of the hoop is perfectly in line with your elbow. So you're just going to stick your elbow out into the hoop as you bring it across. So once you get there, you're going to let go and let the hoop rotate around your elbow one full time, like that. So you also may find that it's helpful if you turn your body in the direction that you're swinging the hoop just a little bit. So you're gonna let go, let it rotate one full time. So when you let go, the hoop is gonna be here. It's gonna rotate around all the way back, so it's in this position once again. So the open space of the hoop is out in front of you. So when you get to this point, you're gonna extend your arm out through that open space and let the hoop rotate around one more time until it's here. So the open space will be below your elbow, and when it gets here, you're going to take your hand and bring it out in front of the hoop. So what that motion is going to do is disrupt that rotation and cause the hoop to start folding. So you want to embrace the fold and grab onto the hoop with your hand and continue that fold. So from the beginning, behind the back pass, space, arm out, grab, fold. So once again, it's going to rotate once. When it gets there, put your arm out, let it rotate again. When it gets to the bottom, bring your hand up, disrupt that rotation, and the hoop will begin to fold. You grab it in your hand, continue the fold, and that's going to be the transition into next part, which is the smear. And it's only going to be a half smear. So, to do that, you keep your hand above your head and just slide the hoop along your waist until it's in the front. And you'll see that your hand will probably start traveling down, which is going to bring us perfectly into the partial isolation. So for that, I'm only going to isolate down to the middle of the bottom. And when I get there, I'm going to let the hoop drop down, sort of like using my hand as a hinge. So I'm going to isolate, let it drop down as I'm turning my body to face the complete opposite direction. Then I'm going to bring it up and chest roll. And that is the whole combo. So once again, just to go over everything, swing across behind your back, transfer to your elbow, let it swing, stick your arm through, grab it, fold it, smear, isolate, turn, chest roll. So one thing that I think is very important with this certain combination of tricks is that you feel the rhythm of the hoop. And I know that sounds kind of vague, but when you swing it across and you transfer onto your elbow, it really helps if you sort of bounce with the rotation and feel when is the right time to put your arm out, bend your arm forward, go into the fold. So I often find myself doing a little bit of a bounce when I'm doing that part, and I think that that's really helpful. So one other thing that you can drill to practice the elbow pass is elbow pass, do the fold, and then you can fold right into another behind the back elbow pass to the other side. Practice it on that. Go back and forth just to get the feel of the elbow pass into the fold. So drilling tricks is always really helpful, and it's also always really helpful to do it on both sides as well. This whole combo actually I find is great to drill because when you finish the combo, you're back pretty much in the starting position to do it again. So like this. So now I'm back here with the hoop in my left hand extended to my side. All I have to do is just turn my wrist so my thumb is facing down, and I can do it again and again. And again. For as long as I need to until I feel like I've got it smooth and I understand what's going on. Alright, so that's it for this tutorial. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and if you have any questions, please let me know on Instagram, or leave a comment or send a message or whatever, and feel free to leave any requests for tutorials in the future down below. Subscribe if you want more, and good luck and happy hooping to you guys. I'll see you next time.